at the Perrysburg Bus Garage, like others in the area, mechanics have been hard at work getting their buses ready for the upcoming school year. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, school buses are the most regulated vehicles on the road. Studies show your child is 70 times more likely to get to school safely when taking a school bus than riding in a car.
All school buses in the state of Ohio have to be certified by the Ohio State Highway Patrolman, and the State Highway Patrolmen come in and they look at the school buses, make sure that they're safe to transport children.
James m&kbus started driving school buses at 19. Now he's in his 8th year as Director of Transportation. He says they have the required annual inspections along with sporadic ones throughout the year.
Usually they don't come in and find anything wrong with our buses. It's just a double check to make sure that we aren't missing anything on any of our buses.
Besides mechanics, other preparations include using software to prevent overcrowding, create bus routes, and determine pickup locations.
It's really good at telling us where and when we need to pick up children. Pickup points sometimes depend more on where there's a large volume of kids, depending where those kids are, depending where they get picked up, what corner, if they're at home, if it's rural or if it's in town. All those things play a role into picking up children.
Rufty has been a Perrysburg bus driver for 10 years. He says the biggest challenge each year is learning the new route and which students belong to each stop.
It's learning new streets, learning the addresses, especially in the rural areas. A lot of them aren't marked very well.
Besides not using GPS, other challenges include handling distractions on and off the bus. Rufty says the training has prepared him well.
The training, at least in the state of Ohio, I thought was very good, from the classroom right down to the on-the-bus instructor. We're fortunate here in Perrysburg. Our instructor, she's been with the district over 30 years and does a great job.
As you're getting your child ready to ride the bus, keep in mind the NHTSA says the biggest risk isn't riding a bus, but rather getting on and off it.
Have a talk with them before school starts about the safety around the bus stop, making sure they're paying attention, making sure that they're out on time, and that they're in the place that they're supposed to be, so that accidents don't occur.
Drivers go through initial training and then annual training after that. They're trained to be cautious and signal when it's safe to get on or off the bus. Drivers say they want parents to rest easy when sending their child to school.
Putting your child on the bus isn't as scary as what it seems. Just to have that talk with the kids and know from the parents' view, it's not as scary as what it may feel.
Now, coming up tomorrow at 6, we show you the rules of the road when you're out driving and encounter school buses. Make sure you know the rules to keep your kids safe. Again, that's tomorrow at 6.
Quite interesting to see that the safest way, one of the safest ways to get your kids to school, on the school bus.
Yeah. That's what surprised me, is 70% safer. Yeah. That feels great as a parent to know.